So long as the game is selected, it should be fine. We can have the intro playing or something, I don't know. Apparently not. I guess we don't get the intro playing. Morning, hello, Sega Zero Gamer. Everything sounds fine. You said something about the game, or my voice was so stuttery or something, but that was only when the game wasn't selected. So that is the scuff. Jaded got a pineapple. Hello, Jaded. With all the lovely friends here. Bubble Boy. Hope I haven't missed anything. Oriman, you too. Hydrate, actually did that. I can do that. First. There we go. Can I actually? There we go. Tukibox wants me to sing this song in karaoke. It just ooh what does it do? I think the controller is broken. It just randomly presses random buttons. I think the controller is just randomly pressing buttons sometimes. At times. Wait, Sega made this game? No, Sega is the... Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Sega is the publisher, I think. Yeah. Sega is the publisher of the game. Unless you live in North America, then Acclaim Entertainment is the publisher. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a different publisher in Europe and North America. While worldwide on Xbox, specifically Xbox is Sega. Not sure why Sega couldn't release the Windows, PlayStation 2 and GameCube version in North America, but they did the Xbox version. Strange. But it is developed by Team 17 as usual. Wait, didn't Team 17... No, Ocean Software. Worms 2... so Ocean Software it published the first game. No, Worms 2 is actually self-published by Team 17 in Europe, and in North America it was published by Microprose. So yeah, that's neat. But yeah, because what else like if Team 17 has developed and self-published their own game in does that make that an independently developed game and therefore an indie game? I don't know what is an indie game, because you had the whole not so much of a controversy of Expedition 33, what's that name, winning the best indie game despite having a publisher that has provided them with the money, making them not independent. What does indie stand for? I thought it was short for independent, that you are an independent developer who publish your own game without support from another company. But apparently you can get support from another company, you have that other company publish the game for you, and you still count as an indie game. I don't know how this works. Because there was the controversy. I've seen some people try to dismiss the controversy with like, yeah, it doesn't matter how big the team is and blah blah blah. That's not the thing. They had a company provide them with money, and that company published the game for them. How are they still an indie developer at that point? Doesn't sound like indie to me. But I don't know what indie is apparently. What is indie? What is an indie game? Is Worms 2 an indie game? But anyway, we have been moving on in the chat, and I can't. So, let's see now. All of the bingo boards. Okay, Sugarbox. If Metallico is up for one round of just do all 25 challenges, no lockouts, we could do that. But that's probably going to take quite a long time, so we should probably plan a collab with the intent of doing that. Not just doing it now randomly though. The marathon of challenges. Burger. Okay, there we go. Moving on. Bubble Boy is 99% kit today. Remy is 71% kit. Bubble Boy is 97. Sexy Game is 95. Be right back. Jade is 100% kit. Sweaty got a cucumber. Ooh. Wait, I am American. Was there a different publisher for the USA? In North America, yes. This game was published by... Oh, I don't remember. It is not Worms 3, yes. It was published by Acclaim Entertainment for all versions except the Xbox and Mac versions in North America, while Sega published most versions in Europe, with the exception of the Mac version, which is published by Feral Interactive. That's the name. It's a leopard. We'll publish the Mac version globally. Wait, no. The Mac version was only released in North America. Every other version was released in every region. Every region is in North America and Europe. It doesn't say any other region than that. Okay, let's continue. Hello, Fun. On 15th of January, Acclaim Entertainment, 2004, Acclaim Entertainment announced they had signed a deal with Team 17 to publish the game and another upcoming Worms title, later confirmed to be Worms Forks Under Siege, in North America, and was released on all platforms except for the Xbox. Oh, no, that's incorrect. Was released on yeah, that information is incorrect. It was released on all platforms. Now scroll down for me. People did stuff. Was released on all platforms except for the Xbox version and the Mac version on 11 March 2004. Acclaim was due to release the Xbox version later on in the year. However, they... I need to scroll up so I could read it. If you send a new message, you shouldn't scroll it down for me. Anyway, Acclaim was due to release the Xbox version later on in the year. However, they filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy at the end of August 2004, and so left the Xbox version without a publisher until Sega of America announced they had acquired the North American publishing rights to it. That's why Sega released the Xbox version and Worms Fortress and Siege. So therefore, Worms Fortress and Siege will not have been published by Acclaim then. Released on 1st of March 2005, almost a year after the other versions. Yes, that is true. While in Europe, all those versions, with the exception of the Mac version, was released on the 21st of October 2003, a few months before. Hey, I think the indie card is for the studio to operate without any interference from the publisher. I see. So the card didn't influence the content of Clarification. Okay, that makes sense. Does make me wonder... Well, in that case, I'm curious. Does the Worm series count as... Does Sega... Considering there are so many different publishers regarding these Worms series of games, does make me curious if the publishers had anything to say regarding the development of Worms, or if the Worms are independently developed in that case. But okay, thank you for additional information. Breezy, let's scroll down. Quite a long time is an understatement. Nah. It will take me a long time, it will not take me forever. It really depends on which challenges show up, really. I'm down for a full house race, but it might take a while. Yeah, we should probably plan that for a certain day. not today, but I don't expect it to be enormous. So since we do get to Nasty World a few yeah, exactly, we do have the lower requirements. It's only if we get a chance like get 8,000 treasures and 80 dragons or something crazy like that. So maybe we should have, maybe Metallico and I should both get one do you call it mulligan or veto? I don't know. Like we generate a board, and then one of us, if one of us are not happy with the board, we can take request a reroll before we start. And we can only do it once each. That's an idea. But we don't know what the next board is, so it's a risky choice. Breeze is 82% Q today. Quote, I'm not sure if she has a bronze. Wait, who is that? Damn, I may or may not have just broken my headphone cable. Duct tape won't fix this. Cookiebox, do you still hear us? No, I fixed it. Good. Let's go. 35 stream streak, Bubble Boy. Now the cable end part is just wonky. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I've broken a few, like the previous set of headphones I had, I managed to break. It's just easy to do sometimes. But good that you managed to get it to work. Some games had the same publisher but different developers. For example, Pink Goes to Hollywood. The SNES version was developed by Manly and Associates, and the Genesis version was developed by Head Games. Both were published by Tech Magic. Question: were those two games completely different from each other? Or were they... Because there are also cases of you having another developer that ports the game. So you have the main developer developing for one platform, another developer porting it to another platform. You could also have another developer who modifies the game for another audience. That could also happen. So yeah, sometimes it can be quite complicated. But privacy, or privacy, who knows how that is pronounced. Well, no one gives me privacy. I should say privacy. Well, no one gives me privacy. It's a game dealing with Pink Panther. Ooh, not Pink, the musician. I should do the campaign though. What was I thinking? I don't know. Today I'm going to play against Metallico in the regular bingo Spire race, not a full board. Unless Metallico really wants to do it now. But yeah, Metallico, we should plan a day to do the full board for $2K. Yeah, okay, I'll start. Remember D-Day. I need to change team. Okay, I didn't read, so let me change team first then. It's a short message. So let's read the campaign briefing. What you need to do for this mission. This is it. The beach assault is on. Eliminate the enemy before the main force lands. Secure the beach and head inland. While the enemy has the high ground, they have the advantage. But yeah, they have the high ground and advantage. Look out for air supplies, and whatever you do, get off the beach. Failure to do so will result in a bloodbath. This is very D-Day music. Let's go. Whoa. 20 bucks you should. 20 bucks request for us. 1800 hours. 7th of June. Which year? Warmaha Beach. You're the last trip from the first wave. If you fail, your bodies in the main landing force will be cut down on the beaches. That cannot happen. Pon, Mod has a 2K box, Remian, let's go. We're fighting the Axis, apparently. Wait, how am I supposed to... I'm not supposed to even do anything here. Like, I can get here, but now... Come on, you jump over. Wait, can I blow up the door? I'm probably standing too close. Can I blow up the door standing like less than a meter from it? Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, whatever, we'll stand here. I did break it open. The words will be cut to beaches. Did it say pieces? Did I misread? The problem is the text scrolls so fast that why is Remian facing this way? So I don't have much time to actually read the text. I'm just rushing through the text. If I could scroll the text manually, or you know, they could just have the text slightly smaller so they could fit everything, it would be a bit easier to read. The worm seems to be traveling faster in this game. Okay, there was no secret in here, but it is a good hiding place, I think. So, and also I should be able to climb upwards. I should just fire upwards here, and just try to stay out of the way. Wow, that was a nice move, dude. Hacks, Arim gives Pon medic. Wearing his Pon worm hacks by sweetness and joy. Poor worms getting cut down to beaches. It's Tukebok's turn. Oh no, it's raining. Here we go. There we go. I just continue blowing this up here. Hide below there, I guess. Quote, it's her own panties she wears at home. Oh. She's not lending anyone else's panties. Hey, I haven't got to move Mod has I yet. This is cheating. Interesting. And also the text at the top of the screen is so fast I can't manage to read it either. Was there anything else I was thinking about? I'm always thinking about stuff. Yeah, the quote 1050. It's kind of like a code number. I was thinking, oh, for jetpacks, that would actually help. Quick scale the cliff. Okay, first time I opened this menu actually. There we go. I'm going to knock it kind of like this way, I think, so you land in the water. Oh, you didn't. But why we go inside the building? I should have attacked the one. No, it doesn't matter if I attack the one next in turn. Unless I get them down from here and have them survive. Below 1 meter of sand is the water. Well, yeah, of course. Let's go upwards. I should be able to easily deal with these two. A shotgun will actually not kill them. So let's go see if it's something safe like a bazooka. Oh, it was so close that I actually did hit only one of them. So, the other one did take damage. 12 health left. Less than 12 health left. Whoa, why is my round timer? Oh no, it's not my round timer. It's the hot seat timer. Okay. There we go. Got rid of you. Got Riemann and Pon together. Wait, how did that not destroy any of the ground? Let's hope you make the same mistake again. No. You didn't do that this time. Orimian, oh no. Toolbox, you're the last one. Come and revenge. Orimian. I guess punch. Oh yeah. We can go in. Now, quote. Now the question is, what planets do Juliet were officially in that story? That is the full quote, yeah. Juliet was missing last, so it was a bit confusing. You're under attack, and you're busy bringing out your weapon. Silver? Wait, how can I get gold? Well, I did find a secret though. I guess it was the door that was the secret. Code 666. I also read that as, and I will be undressed. I read it like a wizard was trying to cast a spell. Nice, those repeats. Something tells me the remaining ones are repeats. I wonder what because I did complete the mission in one try. Mission success. I'm very bluish. I got diamond. The Smash Challenge one. Let's go back and see. Let's say, okay, but what's the... It doesn't tell me what the requirements are for... we should prove a taste for things to come. Okay, so it doesn't tell me what the requirements are. Well, I guess... I guess I have a look at that later. These cutscenes are fun. I'm glad you like them. And I cast a very explosive shit. So you read that as a wizard who was trying to cast a spell and read the spell as, oh, the undressing spell, but apparently it wasn't an undressing spell and the wizard became sad. That's a drawing to me. Although with the undressing being successful. Maybe. I should switch page when I'm ready to read. What's this? Farmer Boggy Pete's farmhands have got their mucky meats on our secret miracle growth formula, stored on a nearby island and conveniently packaged in a rather tidy crate. The greedy farmer intends to drive us out of business with his oversized meat and veg. It is up to you to burn his cauliflower ear and foil his evil plan. It may sound corny, but grow above the task and collect that crate. But why are you doing this while I'm reading? This is very distracting. That got my understanding spell. Darn you, Mechanical. Darn you. And I will be addressed, unfortunately. If you have oversized meat, let me know. No, I don't have oversized meat. However, I was talking to Pixune today. Nothing like a summer's day. Oh, how am I supposed to read that? I love summer. Okay, here's the plan. Get the jetpack and collect the vital crate. Ready? Game on, in quotes. Okay, I was talking to Pixine today, and I had the idea of doing the so the vital crate is over there. Okay, I had the idea of doing like kind of like Inktober. This October, just making the 31 drawings. Come on. And I was going to do this with the quirk that every drawing would include panties. It's a funny thing. However, due to some controversies with the person who created Inktober, who has made some interesting choices, I'm going to, and also because some people apparently complains that because Inktober was designed for you to actually make ink drawings. So there are people who complain when people don't make ink drawings, because I would do like my normal full color drawings. I wonder if I'm allowed to kill everyone or if the game is going to complain about that. I can't even see the health or anything. But so with that, and then the Pixune suggested that how about instead just do what he does have done, ask the community for a bunch of words instead and just draw what people like to draw. And I think that's actually a more fun idea. Oh no, you're going to explode the crate. Maybe the crate is invisible for this mode. Apparently not. Maybe it spawns another crate. So how about everyone gets to pick like a word, and I draw the words all of you have picked. I think sounds like a fun idea. I could still do it for like October or something. Okay, I'll probably shoot that new. I should probably been on the other side of the fence. Actually, I was thinking about it, it's probably safer. I want to see what happens if I kill everyone. A cold 120 stream streak. Oh my. 120 streams of fun putting anywhere. Oh no, the card is broken. Oh, someone is destroying this bridge. Okay, Boggy Pete, it's you and me. You know what happens now. I will shoot you in the face. Apparently, you ended up in the tree somehow. Huh? How did that happen? How did that work? Well, that actually did work. I didn't think that would actually work. Okay, so the game continues. Despite all the enemies are killed. So are there any, like, you know, secrets and stuff? Because again, the game doesn't tell me if I unlocked a secret. So do I have something that is not as explosive? Not really. A blowpipe. I have a bomb. Okay, let's shoot. It's a building with a door. Let's open the door. There's nothing here. Okay. It's one solid building. Back to my normal race. Okay, this should be the jetpack. Infinite now, be careful and good luck. Okay, I have an infinite number of jetpacks with 90. Okay, where? Oh, it's this way. There we go. Mission complete. And then they have these victory videos with the different bronze. What did I do? Is it number of turns or something? And I didn't even find any secret. I'd got 120 streams of Pump in underwear. Yeah, I'll probably have to look up if I'm going to go for gold. But yeah. Celebrations. Or like when it comes to these unlocks, I have to check like not how to do it, but if I pick like any of these, I will look up which challenge or mission or anything it's located in, but not specifically how to find a secret. And then I just have to figure out what it is. Celebration. But that is after I get this percentage up to like very high. Or like at least after completing every mission and every campaign mission and special missions. Actually, quote, or is this yapper Pompan again? Is that what you told me? Yep. Quote, Coach doesn't want to commission me because I'm already drawing Coachy for free. Or is that, actually, I'm drawing Coachy for free. Yeah. This graveyard is home to some very wealthy corpses buried along with their valuables. We've decided these treasures were unearthed for all to share, and you're just aware for the task. Beware mind. Only 4 of the graves are treasure, while the others spell certain doom. In a grave danger, I see. Hello, Tank. You can't do anything mean to me now. At least not in 2 minutes. 40 minutes, I would say. We'll see. 2 minutes. I'm safe for 2 minutes at least. Less than 2 minutes. Yeah. Do I even have 31 irregular watches here? Yeah, I probably have. 31 people gets to choose. Whoever gets to choose a word. It's creep. Don't have time to read these messages. Well, which of these graves? If you disturb the wrong one, there could be hell. First things first. You need to find the right tools for the job. A toilet tool. Okay, so I'm a grave digger then. Let's actually go back here first. Oh, started mission by almost dying. No, 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 it happened. Why? Of course it happened. Tank. How dare you? Let me guess, now you're going to lurk after embarrassing Pon. Oh, a moving part in a level. How does that work? I don't have anything. No secrets up here. One grenade. To get set a grenade with a high fuse time and drop it directly in the center of the grave. Be sure to retreat to a safe distance. I wonder if the level is partial. Say how my address is back it. I wonder if the level is only partially destructible. Okay, so each... This could be useful. Each... You know what? Something tells me that this is a secret. How about you get a move on? Wow, you discovered an Easter egg. Okay, this time it actually told me. Maybe it always tells me. It's just that the text is so incredibly fast, so I can't see it. Yes, I will lurk. Okay. Have fun lurking. Have fun lurking. Okay, let's see if we can get across here. Yeah. Another interesting house. But I'm supposed to be a grave digger using grenades. I'm a grenade digger. Okay. What could be inside? Phew. Treasure. I'll treasure that. Oh, it can give me more health. Okay. I wonder if I only should go for the good graves. So that was the Angel Wing grave. Here is the Gloria, whatever we call it, Halo grave. What could be inside? You. Treasure. Okay, that's 2 of 4. Okay, I guess I'll continue with this logic. What could be inside? You. Treasure. Only one more left to find. Okay. My logic seems to be sound. Oh no, I don't have enough bombs. I need to collect another one. There it is. Another grenade. This could be useful, very useful. What? Killing me. Do 1 damage. Kind of the habit, like, okay, if your damage is going to be 1, it doesn't count. You need to take like at least 3 damage before it counts as 4 damage. It's a perfect sight. What could be inside? You. Treasure! And there we go. Oh, let's get like half a second to read those messages. Mermaid. So I assume I got gold because I only used 4 grenades. Well, I used 5 because for the Easter egg, but I didn't open any incorrect frame. Yeah, the secret one is just repeating the same thing over and over. We'll see in 30 seconds. Quotes, more features are showing though. Oh, quote, femboys are so cute, isn't that true? That clip is what I imagine what bongo drums do to you if you play them. Are you... Box, do you have an irrational fear for bongo drums? Mission success. I unlocked the horror voice, the horror theme, which actually not really sure what that means, and a grave danger level. I think the horror theme is here. Yeah. What you get is when it generates this level, you get a horror themed style environment. Wait, how can you set it to 0% and it's still generating this much land? Wait. Weird indeed. I wouldn't fear drums. No, bongo drums specifically. A leak in a vegetable patch. Disaster, mate. We've been ambushed by Boggy Pete. Boggy Pete died. And his henchmen, and worse, our operation faces a washout as his henchmen have turned the tap on. Decap those henchmen while making your way upwards to avoid the water. I'm sure you can find 1 or 2 goodies to help on the way. Order way to go. Okay, so it's, water is racing upwards. Pon, let's be bunny girls tonight. Do you have a bunny girl, the Fugi, that you can use? Enemies, corridors of God, you must check the high ground. What killing the enemy? Oh look, talk about bad luck. It started to rain. Oh man. Look out, the water is rising. Teleport, that's pretty easy. I think that's all of them. So we use teleport then. Or should I shoot down Whistler first? Nope, that was too low. I wish I had a restart option. Wait, how did you take damage? Oh, because you fell at the very start of the mission. I have a bunny suit now. We can match. Yeah. I know you have. Oh, you're teleporting. First thing you do. I know you have. I know your model have no. What's your trick? I should probably teleport them only. Two boxes going to die. The water is rising quite quickly. I only got 3 teleports anyway, so one of them had to die.
Yes, sir.
Someone else died too. I guess it counted as... Whoa, you're shooting your teammate.
Expect any mercy from me.
Yeah, the question was... Wait, what do you mean died? Is all up to mod heads are now? No, the question was basically... what inspired you Marcel Worm series now? I just do different franchises. I move from one game franchise to another. My model has what now? You have 2D model, right? And animated. I don't remember. But then you have the Fugi, which you use when we're collabing. Which... Nice, I did hit. How, they said like, oh, the further away you shoot something, the less damage you will do. But that was such a distance. And it still did max damage. Oh yeah, I can set up before. Yes, good. Because I was thinking that if you're not... I can use the button seat on your side, on my Fugi, of course, so it will be flashing on your side. I wasn't sure if you also had the option for... Option 2 or bothered 2, it doesn't matter. It's all up to you. Wanted to change what your Fugi looks like. Oh, there's actually like a plank you can go up there. So if you were still a cheerleader on my side, then I could just be dressed as a cheerleader on my stream. That's no problem. No problem. I should probably use something safer. Being up safer, that wasn't very safe. In the sense of the wall, it was actually kind of hard to hit. 31 damage. Oh, looks like that one died. Okay, so... Oh, it's so close to making it. Here we go. So it's just that worm left then. Mortar, how does this work? It worked terrible. But this worm will soon die anyway, so it's okay. Ah, there we go. No, that wasn't so hard. No, I won. So the crate was empty. But good. And I also set up so I can change my default outfit just with a simple code in chat. As in outfit default. Change and input name. Makes everything so much more convenient for me. That's a new one. No, that's not a new one. I've seen that one too. No, I don't think there's any unlock. New unlock videos. I saw the unlock videos. Mission success. Oh no, shotgun challenge 2. A leak in the vegetable patch. I'm not really sure how unlocking how you are even supposed to unlock what the things you have to do to unlock those things are. Good timing because I have to play. So let's have a quick ad break and I will be right back. That's called switching positions. It's a clever system I came up with just now.
I was meant to jump now. I see, I meant to jump over that. I get it.
Kefki's figuring stuff out. This is the run.
It's a run.
This is... Well, yeah. But now you're going to do it without a single error.
Error.
Error has occurred. No. Oh, yes, yes, yes. There we go. Oh. Beating game. Perfectly land on the hand, which is actually not what I wanted. Because then you fly this. Oh, no. The accuracy, that was perfectly planned. Not only did I drop the dynamite from while swinging on the rope, I made sure that the arc with the wall bounce on the angled wall was at a perfect angle to hit the other opponent, so both fell into the water. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I have now healed. Oh, okay, no, okay. I guess not. There you go. Are you happy? Wait. I wasn't ready. I was drinking. I have there's the shoot button. Oh, is it going to be again? No! It's the exploding wooden bridge. I hate walking on those. Right. Oh yeah, I see my cut. I'm not going to say anything about that. Okay, there we go.
That goo is shrinking all the wildlife. Burn the goo until there's nothing left.
So... Let's see. Oh, hey, I missed Kafka doing that trolley minigame. Oh, I guess I had to go back and watch... go back and watch the VOD. There we go. The VOD, yeah. You got a taste of it. Travel with the trolley, eh? Quote, I thought Finland was known for drinking away the waters. Quote, I wasn't ready, I was drinking. Ice, maybe. It's nothing beyond what a call-out worm. There's nothing beyond that call-out worm. The sheep rustling farmer Boggy Pete has stolen an entire flock of our beloved sheep and is planning on dropping them into the icy water. He's prepared a large hole in the ice, not far from Christmas Mountain. This could be the one deep from which they'll never surface, which find a way of stopping the executions. But Boggy Pete has died twice now. Well, it's their time to kill the Boggy Pete. Quote, that does sound like spanking. So sweaty. It is it. It's up to me to stop that evil excuse of a worm. This fridge usually provides ice, not today though. Boggy Pete switch it off. No ice means a great... Look at him. How could he do this to our sheep? He is using the hole he made to execute. I might not be the strongest worm around here, but I'll wipe that smile out of his face if it kills me. Oh, it's 1-on-1 now. Where's the... whatever weapons? Ow. Oh, darn it. Oh, there it is.
Resistance is futile.
Ow. Oh. Oh, there's a sheep airstrike. Send them down into the water. I see, I see. I see. They're using an attack thematically. Double freeze. Oh. Suddenly jumping is faster. A single freeze. So what should I use the freeze to prevent getting attacked while I'm out here? Okay. We'll see if it works. But one thing to still destroy the ground below. Oh, I mean... No! Wait, why? The poor sheepies. Girders. Oh, because... Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going all the way over there. I see. I see. Giddy up. Shame for those sheep. Oh, can't really shoot me, can he? Oh well. I should do the puzzle checking. I'm doing puzzle checking now. Wait, I can't really... Okay, I need to kind of like... place myself some... blocked... Okay, what was the controls? That was enlarging it. There. Okay, no more sheep is getting pushed in the water. Put into the... Okay, let's see if I can get across here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're not placed in a way that... Okay, so should I just step on this button? Is that all? Slip between the cracks. Oh no, I see we asked you to do save a oh no. Fun died. What, are you closes on it or not? Mission failure. I did fail that. I'm a mission failure. Okay, be more careful this time. There we go. Fission mailed. Why would you mail fission? Mailing a fission reactor to Arimian's house. The sheepies are drowning. Like, you got water everywhere you could drop them in. Why do you have to specifically drop them into the ice hole in the middle of this level? And why does me freezing up the ice hole prevent the opponent from dropping more sheep into it? Like, just drop it in anywhere else. Because this is the first mission I'm not allowed to kill. Pete. Fortunately, he's not going to die for a third time. Just in case I need it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Okay. If I can't look at the opponent, they can't see me. Okay, let's build this one here. Let's rotate it. Make it big. There we go. Eyes, eyes, baby. Still can't shoot me. I will switch that fridge back on and stop the... This is 18 sheep have died now. There is an option to unselect the current weapon, and I should probably set that button up. Because if girder is the only weapon you have, you can't move your worm. Okay, this time I will pay attention. Aha, I touched it. That means that the freezing will start. Oh, let me guess, there's a secret inside the fridge if I go there to it. The hole is frozen, our sheep are saved. Well, the hole isn't frozen yet, and also text too fast, I couldn't read it. Have a fun swim machine. Yeah, you swim. This is the one victory animation that is not a golden donkey. I give it one more time to show me something new, otherwise I'll skip this. That's flag. I think that was the... No, the grenades was the first one. Don't know if that was a new one. Seen so many of them. All the sheep that are underwater aren't saved now. They're trapped underneath the ice. When annelids collide. Tonight is All Hallows Eve, and the undead have arisen once more to cause mischief and mayhem. Before the night's out, those pesky perpendicular corpses must be sent back to their worm-infested graves. Use anything and everything available to make light work of the task. Kill them all, and you might just live to see another dawn. Well, let's go on a murder spree. Night of the Living Dead. Hey there, buddy. Nice night, don't you think? I don't know, there's something strange about it. What do you mean strange? I just don't like it one bit. That's so spooky. Ew. I feel weird. I guess it's time for some action. But oh, the beautiful voice acting by me. There's a box there. Homing missile, I like that. Okay, let's get up to some higher ground here, I feel like. I know time is running out. Okay, what? Nice. I'm kind of lucky I had a second one to shoot. Wait, how are you gonna hit? Oh, you're throwing it that way. And that bridge is very... Someone has to walk over it before it's blown up, so whoa. Someone has blown up the ground here. Be careful on that bridge. I'm careful, don't you worry. That was way too high. Oh, of course it's your turn. No, it's your turn, so that's fine. I misread the location. I do have to wait quite a while until it's Remian's turn. No, wait, no. I don't. I can choose to use Remian. Cluster. Okay, that wasn't that fantastic, but hopefully it was like the secret to pick up. Oh yeah. That's like 75 damage. 64, them nerfed it. Of course it did 64 damage to one that had 65 health. Of course. Okay, let's get you out of here. Maybe walk across that. Let's get rid of you. That should be about 40 damage. 47. There we go. Whoa, murder! Hello, Twiz Cabbage. Yes, we are murdering here. Coffee and alcohol, yes, that sounds very weird drinks. Waters. Zombies that know how to use weapons is scary. Oh, yeah, that's really scary, wouldn't it? We should trade panda pictures. Yeah, how about that? Most zombie games. Do zombies in zombie games use weapons? Is that a common thing? Or is this the secret I need to pick up? There we go. Wrong side. Oh, come on, I was so close. 50 health was quite a lot, actually. Should be able to knock you out in the water. It's all up to Remy now. Okay, what do you mean? You're quite hurt, but you can do this. Whoa. The worm. Mission down. Mission complete. Another mission down. There we go. Silver. Yay. That minigun worm got the same aim as I do in every single FPS game. Chickenbox, do you want to do a one-on-one FPS game challenge race? How does that work? Rum deal. It's gone takes two. Hurry! The Admiral's personal supply of grog is in danger of being lost. Our ship has been blown off course and is now in the clutches of colossal sea monsters. You must use your jetpack skills and collect 7 of the crates before the time runs out and the monsters gulp down everything. But be warned, the attack has made the barrels under the grog highly volatile. They could explode at the slightest knock, blow up more than 3 and you'll find yourself in deep water. Okay. Interesting. Crush, slurp, burp. The captain's grog has been at 7 seats. Careful retrieve at least 7 bottles before being blown up. Oh my. This is a crazy map. Oh, I'm not allowed to touch the barrels. Well, that's going to be tricky. Okay, I have to redo this mission. But I do want to play FPS games. Like, for example, I want to play through the Halo franchise. When the Halo games goes on sale. Wait, what? Oh, is it because it's because I'm using the jetpack on them. Okay, I don't get this. Off my mate, halfway mate. Jumped first. Okay, I'm very confused. Okay, I don't understand the mission. No, Coachy, why are you doing this? How dare you? I said I wasn't going to do this anymore to you, but you keep doing this to me. That was my super shit. No, it wasn't. It was you. You personally. It has your name written all over it. You must use your jetpack skills and collect 7 of the crates before the time runs out. The magic has done everything. But warning, the attack has made the barrels under the grog highly volatile. They could explode at slightest knock. Blow up more than 3 and you will find yourself in the... Okay, first off, I've blown up more than 3 without issues. And second, I just have to be in close proximity of them to set them off. Like, how am I even supposed to... Like, I'm not even sure if I touched that one. Okay, I mean, that I bumped into. Okay, so the amount of time it runs for is random. Whoa. How about... There we go. I don't get it. I don't get this mission. I'm not sure how I'm not supposed to set them up. You gotta get the crate off the barrels before it explodes. Oh. But it said that if I let... Oh, I'm not allowed to get the crates to explode. I see. I see. How bad does it feel to control these? Not like terrible, but it's not amazing either. And the rules are a bit vague. The donkey was one of my favorites. The donkey attack in the 2D is amazing. In the 3D, I don't think it's as good. Cool, what's that? What are the other 3 ones? The silver donkey and the bronze donkey. Missions like Jetpack Challenge 1 and Spage and Music. I'm really curious what the actually says. I believe they could explode the slightest knock. Blow up more than 3 and you'll find yourself in the water. Yeah, it says blow up more than 3, which I assume means the barrel. But I assume they meant because I had to pick up 7 crates, and there are presumably 10 crates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, exactly. So if I blow up more than... If I blow up... Oh, come on, fly. So therefore, if more than 3 of these crates I have to pick up... Or did that not trigger? Gets destroyed, I will not be able to collect. Oh, I accidentally clicked that one. I accidentally did the correct thing. Okay, careful, don't destroy. Yeah, that is... Okay, getting the barrels to explode without collecting crates is actually quite tricky. But okay, that is actually what they meant. They did not describe that well. They just say that if 3 gets destroyed, which they're referring to the crates you have to pick up, not the barrels, but they did not clarify that. It's a terrible description. Silver wasn't that, bronze wasn't. There we go, you got it correct. I'm a Coachy caller now. Coachy, when are we going to collab? You have a mail. Quote, is that what you're saying? I can't really read because I'm running. Next mission. Earn your crust. Oh, there, some nasty thieves have stolen all our local miller's quality goods. Let's restart. It's up to you to recover them all and catch the little rascals. So it's nose to the grindstone and after them. If you if you catch them, make sure they get it right in the kernels. I can't even read this text. That should make their eyes water. Collect all 3 health crates behind the windmill and destroy the enemy. Losing just 1 health crate will end the mission in failure. Okay. Look, 3 bunnies. Although it's 2 coaches and 1 pon-pon and 1 old pon-pon, not the new purple pon-pon. Ah, cold snow, look, it's cold. So you're feeling confident, eh? Good, don't let these thieves. All enemies must be eliminated. It is lot, not a problem. All of these must be collected. Yeah. Ready? Game on. I think the next game they added voice acting to the campaign. Which I feel like this game is supposed to have because you know how fast that text is. Again, did no one test this and see that, oh no, that text is a bit too fast. This does not seem like a good idea. How did you not die from that? If it was the 2D worms, you would have died. But the Remian died. No, Boggy Pete again. Of course, Boggy Pete. Oh. Kochi, you seeing something you like? Oh, I don't really have any good... I'll sit here. Do I can check. Maybe. Are you ready to... Okay, I don't have worm select. If I... Okay, I'll probably walk over here first. And then I destroy you. Well, to be fair, I kind of want you to still be alive, so you... Kind of like you I want to kill. There we go. Hey, Coachy. Coaches. Coach. Oh, you're destroying the windmill. Coaches. Coaches, cool. That's why the name is Coachy. Oh, it's Boggy Pete. Okay, you know what? Let's deal with Boggy Pete first. Boggy Pete, I've killed you twice and you come back thrice. I guess you didn't come back the first time, so I've seen you alive thrice and I've killed you thrice. Technically, I've seen your informations, but like, you know what I mean. Where's the other worm? Oh, you're right there. You have a bit too much. Oh, I don't have. There we go. And right in the water.
What's this, kid?
Oh. Riemann is have so much health. Okay, I wonder if you can shoot. Oh yeah. Oh, landed on a plank.
Leave me be, man. I don't dig that.
Celebration, that's a win. More shooting time. It's just the same videos over and over and over again. Celebration. Super sheep. Silver. I thought they had different. They do. They do have a few, but only a few. Apple Core Island. Land ahoy! While sailing the seven seas, we happened upon this small cluster of islands. A quick search of this area revealed a treasure chest, set atop a lofty perch and closely guarded by a scurvy old sea dog. Unfortunately, we came ill-prepared and need help in figuring out a way to reach this booty. You'll just have to use your head. You want pom-pom booty? Coach wakes up, Coach goes to Pon-Pon's stream, under his Pon-Pon, have a little pic of what Pon-Pon shares in his underwear for the day, takes a screenshot, saves that in the gallery of Pon-Pon's underwear, calls him a lot of pervert, despite having done all this action, and is basically going something. That's our lovely Coachy. It's true, right? There is the treasure. Your mission. Collect this crate at the top. You must get to the crate. Although high up is surely... I'm really get a jetpack. I'm really trying to read all the text, but it just goes by so fast. Coach, I actually didn't know if Coach wears 2 pieces of underwear, but I would be curious. Coachy, as we know, you wear panties. That's just part of being a femboy. But do you also wear a bra? Or other type of underwear? I mean, if you would like to share that, I am curious. You know, so I can make it accurate when I draw you getting undressed, you know. You know, it has to be accurate, right? I do, yeah. Well, thank you for providing that information. One day we will successfully coach that one day. We will coach that Pon that dream bunny. If you say so. So I should get the jetpack, which is located far away. Don't have a long time to do stuff, so... That's like half the damage so far. Eye patch on Ian. Oh no. You survived though. Wait, this is fairly close to the crate. No, slipped off the rock. That looks like a worm, not a sea dog. No, 2 boys haven't even done anything yet. Box was innocent. This is worms 2 all over again. You're setting up so one of your worms is gonna get killed. The first thing that happens. And you can't do anything about it. I probably have to restart this mission. Yeah, let's restart it. Let's restart it. Why does it have to back out all the way there when you quit a mission? Feels unnecessary. Okay, I don't like... Okay, what can I do? I could try to shoot you. Oh yeah. 69. Okay, let's... Oh, I missed. I should have stayed in hiding. Okay. This time I will try to get to that crate. One jetpack. Whoa. That was a very short jetpack. Hello, Puerto Rico. And then you go for trigger point. At least it's wasted one shot, so this shouldn't be enough, especially when you... Okay, you're changing your mind. What was that good for you? Okay, you could do something here, but... Okay, you know what? That works. That works. Another jetpack. I wish I could shoot at once more to just cause damage on someone. Oh. Chestnut, nice. Oh, I don't have any more of the... Okay, I do have this. Let me just pick up this first. How many of these do I have? 2 fire punches. Let's just pick up another jetpack just. And then let's take care of this. How far can I send you if I... Oh, he's still landing on the ground. Only 38 damage. Yeah, I wish I had some grenades. But it should be 1 damage. Should be Remia's turn now, who should be able to use jetpack exactly. That's a well something mission complete. Woohoo! I assume they have 3 copies of each of these, depending on which level. Like, they start similarly, but then they are slightly altered depending on which rank. Spike Kirby. Mission success, got nothing out of that. Helter Skelter. Bully boys have Bully boys have cornered a cowardly scared cat atop the Helter Skelter. So what's your pleasure? Kurt, you want to nuts on my chest? Be a pal and help this kid out by collecting the weaponry scattered about the island and dispatching of the bad guys. You must hurry though. The enemy will soon have access to airstrikes. If they kill the worm on top of this Helter Skelter, it'll be mission over. You're saying the mission will be over if the worm that I'm going to protect dies? Nah, really? It was a green button in Palashi. Good, but what does her panties look like then? This worm burner slide. Only the frightened boys. Collect what you can find from around the landscape and get rid of the tough guys. Hurry, the enemy will soon have access to airstrikes. I won't be afraid to use them. Well, yeah, the text actually is slow enough for me to read are the information I've already provided by the mission briefing. Sure, that makes sense. Thank you, game. Oh, and then more crates. Okay, I see. Why don't? Oh, it's just cluster bombs. Okay, this is going to be trouble. But my balls are soft. Quote, I was thinking that I'd like soft panties. I like soft panties. Okay, maybe I need to Oh, there's a box here. Bazooka, I like that. That's more my style. How do you like that? Yep. No! How am I supposed to get across now? Oh, you stupid enemy. You can apparently crawl over this. Oh. Really? Okay, this is not going my way. So it's the 1 second, yeah. 1 second. Well, let's restart the mission. I'm doing bad at this at the moment. Quote, people like me talking about the balls, right? Right? And of course, all the way back to the start. Helter Skelter. Bulls. Hello, Papacanis. Look, I'm playing Worms 3D. The game's name is Worms 3D Loading. No. Bulls on parade. There are cows in this game. You sound out one after another, so that's kind of like bulls on a parade. They're cows, not bulls. Close enough, yes. I start by jumping off it, messing up. Let's restart again. Oh my god, those worms are in 3 dimensions. Can't wait for worms in 4D. Oh, 4-dimensional worms. You have 4-dimensional world map that you have to navigate across. So you can move in the 3 dimension, and then you have an option to like shift yourself towards the left, like to a lesser or higher dimension, kind of like, which will change what the landscape looks like, as well as the worms' positions, because you can only see worms in dimension in the 4th dimension if you are in the same 4th. If you are in a good proximity in the 4th dimension, and when you choose to use your weapon in a 4th dimension, depending on how strong it is, it will also have proximity damage in the 4th dimension. You know, just like how it works in 3D as well. Oh, the camera's changed. Must be the game. Quantum Worms. I'm already playing Worms 5D. Oh my. Worms 4D is Worms 3D, but all the maps are time travel theme. Well, that's just a boring. I mean, adding the 4th dimension as time, I find a bit like a. Okay, you know what? This went terrible as well because due to the camera change, I walked off the platform when I tried to go into safety. That's not my fault. That's just the game being stupid. Conceptualizing what 4-dimensional would look like hurts my brain. There was a goofy Minecraft mod that tried. Yeah, well, like you can choose to show 4 dimensions, or you can use to do, as my idea, you only show 3 dimensions, but you then just like how you can move forward and backwards and move to the sides as you can do in this game, as well as jump to access the 3rd dimension. You simply have 2 more movement buttons. One moves you into the positive axis of the 4th dimension, and one moves you in the negative axis. It's fine, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do. It was a bit janky in this game. So, and as landscape changes as you shift in the 4th dimension, that means that so if the height of the landscape increases as you move in the 4th dimensions, that's fine. Your worm just increase in height. But if you come to a point, can the worm just stop just jumping that high? So that the increase is too great in the 4th dimension. That means that you can't continue moving because you're trying to move up, basically moving into a wall. So you cannot continue moving. No, you need to collect that. Normally it's the other way. If you go the other way and it's going to be too high, too low, then your worm will just kinda fall down and hurts itself due to the high fall damage or the high fall that will happen. But to are you going to leave you alone when you keep shooting me? Okay. But you could also prevent you from shifting into the dimension if the distance is too great. More like a fail safe. And then you have it so that you can only see a worm if you're in correct proximity in the 4th dimension, but you could also expand it further and have so that... I wish I could see how much bazooka I left. 3. Kinda silly that I can't see it in this screen. Yeah. But it could show like an outline of the worm that you are kind of close, like the outline becomes clearer and clearer the further closer you get in the 4th dimension. But it needs to have 2 different indications if it's in a positive or negative direction in the 4th dimension. Because depending on what kind of weapon you're using, some of them have area damage, like the bazooka or a grenade. So you can still cause damage to them, but you cannot use something that is very precise, such as a shot. Well, the shotgun could do slight damage, I guess, if you're close enough. But the Uzi or something like that. Although the Uzi should have like 4th dimensional spread as well. I'm playing Worms Parallel Universe. Well, that's a different... That's a completely different game, yeah. That's also an idea. That's also an idea for a game. Looks like I need to collect more resources. Oh, really? Okay, that was 4 damage. Okay, we're going to get some ads now, so we're going to have a quick ad break. Well, if you say so, Ty. That's quite a statement to make. Grab it. Sometimes the grab doesn't trigger. Can I jump on it? Okay. You're supposed to grab this. I mean, there's an exclamation point. I don't get it. Okay, you're on your own, Chestnut. Okay, no mistakes this time. No mistakes, and I have immediately followed.
I mean, that's why they say.
I think there's been an accident here, so you have to pass them on the shoulder.
No, it's a train, right?
Oh, it's a train?
I think so.
It's a motorway, there is no train. Go. No, they're stopped on the motorway to let a train pass. No, come on. How could you just make up a sound that doesn't exist in the game then? Ow! I have for that. It was fun at the start of the levels. Like, how did you even end up in this place? Oh. That was a quick death. That would be good. What was that?
3 hours, so.
As you wish, my lord.
Your lord, Uvo.
Ooh.
You're an odd person.
Well, that's a quote to say.
I like odd people.
Okay. Done texting.
Well, good, because you've been using 3 lanes and the shoulder.
I didn't
It's
crash,
just a
though.
bit more busy.
No, you did good. Actually, you drive better while texting than not.
Bye, jeez.
Do they have that in Zurich? Where do I have to go? Oh, wait, I know how to solve this. Aha, that means I will avoid the red light. Oh, it's safe. That was a safe maneuver. I didn't turn off the microphone. No, well, anyway. So, and especially since the police was. There we go. So, I'm playing Worms Quantum Physics. What does that mean? Works like, how does that affect the game? This game was my childhood. I'm glad this we play. Which I actually played this game too when I was very young. I remember struggling a lot in this game. Okay, so the box is indestructible. And I can understand why I was struggling with this game. This game is a real struggle to deal with. Fully understanding why I struggle with this game. But what I do like with this game is that they actually have full levels. I should have moved up to the top actually. Hey, why are you trying to attack the middle worm? That's cheating. Okay, I'm trying to attack you. But I keep missing. It's too early in the morning for this level of thinking. This is what gets your brain working in the morning. And again. The opponent has airstrikes now. Grenade? Why was there a grenade in that box? We only got one bazooka left, unfortunately. Did that do enough?
I'll get you.
Yes, it did. Good.
What's this one?
It was a hole in the middle. So you fell down all the way to the bottom. Okay. This is a very important shot here. Where are you? Should be also. Oh, there you are. But you're on that thing, though. There we go. Now I see you. Whoa. That moves up. There we go. Can I shoot you? No. Was that too high or too low? I don't know.
You missed. What's this one? You wanna try me? Reach for the sky. I just said I'd get you, cowboy.
Yeah. Grenade in the face. Good morning, 60 Pun Pun. Hello, Mudheadsa. Welcome. I won the mission. You got blueberries. Wait, I got frog rank? What is that? Oh, it's a bronze apparently. How is frog rank bronze? How does that go together? Take my cherry. What's this? Not content with your veg? My voice today. No, he wants your fruit. The greedy farmer Boggy Pete's tricked a group of industrious ants into delivering your precious cherries right up to his doorstep. What a rude worm. Thankfully, fruit isn't the only thing ants collect, and a tiny little package on the top of the anthill should help curtail his villainous activities. You must collect the crate and stop him before he stops you. Want your fruit? Hello, Wada. What is your fruit today, Wada? And also, Kurt Omnion. Hello, Wada. What would you... Hey, you give us... Yeah, whatever. Come and get it. Why, you little punk. That's what Sugarbox would say. Bring back that crate, man. We are not many, we are boys. Wait, I don't even have any tools. How would I win? Oh, I need to go around or something. What a bunny would like some pun fruit. Thank you for pointing me in the correct direction. Okay. Do I have switch worm? No, wait, I have absolutely no tools. So, I guess I'll move the second one worm over there too. I guess I'm not. I guess I just have to be a bit more careful. Okay, let's move next one over there. We're a bit more careful this time. Okay, I'm getting stuck in everything. And then moving here.
Yellow belly.
Oh, so close. So close to picking it up last turn. Was my I just pick it up this turn instead. Low gravity. Yeah, I guess I need it for specifically to reach to the. What? Why didn't you do a full like? Bunny seed. Yes, I'm going to use bunny seed today on the collab. Now it's the Remy's turn. We have to still walk all the way. We have the option to enable low gravity, but of course I don't want to use that here. Yeah, let's. There we go. Why is it so hard for you to just do this? Come on now. I don't even need low gravity.
Here's a basket of chips.
Low gravity is boring. Come on. No, wait, he's still dead, Boggy P. This is like 4th time to kill you now. Fourth time to charm. Sadly, that wasn't the perfect run. Okay, what's to say? Coconut. Did you get a coconut? I would say that I didn't hear what I would have said, but I'm sure that I would say that. Okay. Quote, poor Pon always in her underwear 24/7. Quote, there is a party under her clothes and no one's invited. Oh my. Quote, I can call it a pee-pee center because that's usually where the pee-pee is located. Laughing and giggling. Oh, was it Boggy Pete again? It was. 4th time dead. In space, no one can hear you clean. We're not usually ones to get embroiled in other people's battles, but this is one we simply cannot ignore. The peaceful planet of the spotless robots is being inundated with dirty soil crates, and something has to be done about it. That's why we're sending you in the Cleaner King to deal with this mess. Get those crates collected and deal with the offending worms. Good luck. I will be the cleanup princess. Actually, I do have a maid dress, so it still works. Maybe Coach should be the cleanup princess. Oh look, it's a whole planet. Help the robots. I'm over here. Hello there. I'll teach those Indians a lesson. Wasn't me, matey? Oh no, what have you done? It's nothing to do with me. Better get myself those crates. How? Oh, jetpack first. Of course, it might look like a planet, but it's of course not planetary gravity.
Here's a basket of chips.
Double the bazooka. Wait, where's the crate? Oh, it's down there. Nice. Come on.
Here's a basket of chips.
Ghost gun, but I am down here. I can't expect a new one.
Draw, partner. Here's a basket.
Stupid sheep, my favorite. Okay, you know what? Let's shot you gun. You see, that was a joke on shoot you down. Nice, shoot you, I guess. Careful aiming there.
We're supposed to be the superior race here.
Well,
Exterminate.
I guess we got some believing that they are superior to others. I think there's a term for that. Okay, I got an infinite number of jetpacks. Okay.
Here's a basket of chips.
In that case, why can't I just have an infinite? Okay, I will use dynamite here. But how do I? Worms 3D controls. How do I drop a weapon? Secondary weapon while I have the jetpack enabled. Secondary fire. What? Mid air launch backspace. Okay, I need a button for that. Let's change it to that. Okay. There we go. And oh wait, that covers the jet. There we no, not again. What headset? You already done this, didn't you? Okay, let's do the posture check and hydrate while I'm paused anyway. There we go. Don't you do that? Don't you give me that face? You know exactly what you did. Offending worms. All the worms. I'm offended. Are you a worm, Tukabox? I sold your crate. Please don't do that with a bunny. You can soil your own crate. Quote. So the boobs go into the coconuts, but they are held in place thanks to that. 60. Wow, what a bunny, what a... I didn't want you to fly that way, or whatever you did. Truffle bite dust. Why are you throwing that? You just threw it into the water, you didn't even aim at me. I do have this super sheep. I guess I'll just use that because it's fun. Da, da, da. There we go. Okay, now you're aiming for me. Not high enough though. I saw your underwear earlier, but I was half asleep. Well, that's your problem. You shouldn't have looked in the first place anyway. Please don't look at my underwear. Think I've said it many times, but who cares what Pon thinks, right? Hello. I'm going to punch you. I missed somehow. Okay. I guess the opponents can't move. There we go, finally. Therefore, the opponent didn't want to attack me because the opponent did not have anything to attack me with that wouldn't hurt the opponent as well. An opponent is not one to just suicide either, because that would be unfair to the player, unlike in some other games where it's like, if everyone dies, the player loses, but the computer will not care about if they survive or not and will do everything in their power, including killing themselves, in order to kill you. Like, well, that does make it kind of hard to win sometimes. Okay, I think the unlucky ones are, we've seen like 100% of them. Jetpack challenge 2. Well, shiver me timbers, wash up on the shores of the infamous pirate haven, Scally Island. You have but 3 simple objectives: defeat the enemy pirates, rescue your gracious captain still stranded on our sorry ship's wreckage, and finally steal a pirate ship anchored in a lagoon. It's either that or picking the weevils out of biscuits. The choice is you. What's a weevil? A weevil. I mean, it's one more ice cream season. Sure. All the mod has, so it's like, what kind of excuse is that? Oh, too, by the way, menu is going to someone, and so we washed up, shipwrecked. To get out of here, we'll and steal their ship. Well, if you say so. But the captain looks to be in trouble. You need to find some way to get a captain safely across the island. Yeah, like you accidentally see up the skirt of some cute girl's panties. Well, not off the panties, but you see the panties due to seeing up the skirt. And then like lifting up her skirt again and saying like, well, I didn't get a good look last time, so I'm going to take another peek. It's like, wow, that's not allowed. You can't just do that. Oh, there's a crate here too. Well, that's not how it works. I mean, you probably wish it worked like that. Okay, I'm kinda stuck here. I really tried to get out of there. Blush, that definitely. Watch out, Pon, someone is going for your butt. What if you just take care of this one, actually? There we go, half the boat is gone. Hey, excuse me. You're not allowed to pick up cranes. Two boxes up. Okay, let's see here. Another grenade. Oh, I've got to pick this up. Another grenade. Okay, let's just drop the grenade here and just run for my life.
God's teeth.
Like that.
Send that lubber to Davy Jones.
It updates the health first immediately, and then it starts counting up how much damage is dealt. We cannot reveal how much health they have left immediately, so how much damage they take isn't really relevant. We need to yeah, but I'm trying to. But I was supposed to kill all enemies. I feel like, you know, that's high priority. Okay, so you want me to play as the captain now? I see. Okay, that's too deep. Something like that, I think. Okay, you'll stay here for now. Bodysuit.
I starve it, men.
It's a nice outfit, right?
I'm gonna bust.
Oh my, that was a huge explosion. Okay, it's Pon turn again. He was kind of like stuck here. Okay, I found a way out. Okay, I need to still kind of get rid of you.
Reach for the sky. It be no quarter, man.
Are you still surviving? What is this? Survival 5 quotes and the explosion, the bot explosion. Why are you getting so close? Oh, I see. You got to deal like 30. No, okay.
I starve it, man.
It's interesting that they make one decision and then after they made that decision, they then make a new decision. Which is perfectly human to do. They're like, after they got to make one decision, after they got to that position, they're like, wait a minute, I should do this. They do it a bit too often, maybe. But it's actually quite natural. Change your mind. Reinforcements have arrived. I wish I had something shotgun-like. Bazooka is nice and all, but oh, yeah, that happens.
It be no quarter, man. I done said I'd get you, cowboy.
So it's getting a bit more accurate. Of course, now I have to add it just so Kochi always is scoring a low top value and a big bottom value.
Nasty scurvy dog.
Oh, you murdered your own soldier. Yeah, should I should I have the what your top value and bottom value? Sorry. How much of a daily top and how much of a daily bottom you are? Okay. 2 left to use. This might miss. No, I did not.
I'll have ye strung from
Still surviving with 5. What is this? 4 points, Bonhesa. Top 15 points for me, and Coach's bottom value is it is heavy. 16. We need to find a way to get a cat. Okay. Should I do it now? Or should I just wait? Should I just keep another turn?
oh, ye scurvy dogs.
I'm thinking I can use the attack as well.
I starve it, man.
Wait, what is the opponent? Oh, you got a cutlass. Right down there. I see, I see.
Avast, ye scurvy dog!
You are a scurvy dog. Look at your scurviness.
Reach for the sky! It be
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Said I'd get you, cowboy!
That did not go as planned.
I done said I'd get you, cowboy!
Cheerleader, nice choice. Our favorite outfit.
I'm gonna bust you up! Avast, ye scurvy dog!
Okay, why does a grave have collision? I mean, it does make sense, but like, it's annoying. What you just dropped on the beach? Oh, I don't know. Is that an Easter egg? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? That's not what I did. I'll have a look. Jetpack.
Yellow belly!
That could be useful. Oh, you're attacking the captain now, aren't you? Oh, that is close. Captain took damage. Okay, we need to do something about these two.
Reach for the sky!
Go. Bloody. My favorite is a cat rush. That is Orimia's favorite. That is true. Which outfit is each of yours favorite? 80% of you answers the underwear. Okay, and with the exception of the underwear. If I gave you a list of all outfits, how would you rank them? Okay, let's try this again.
Reach for the sky! It be great shot! God's taste! Ow!
There you go.
No quarter, man!
Still not dead. I partial to wish myself. Oh, I see. Maybe you should try redeem it. I think I don't like any outfit showing tummies. I like the cheerleader is nice and all, but I also like the swimsuit because that one shows all the curves. I need a swimsuit that also shows a bit of tummy. Then I guess that's a compromise. Alright. Let's take out the cat.
Reach for the sky! God's taste!
All enemies done. By done I mean killed. There's one more crate here. I wonder if there's a bonus for collecting the last crate. Secrets and stuff. Here it is. Oh, I just added more crates. Just added more crates. Okay, time to put the captain on the ship then. Let's put the captain on the ship. Okay, let's build the girder. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what you will do. Just blow up the environment, I guess. We don't know what the treasure is.
Reach for the sky.
For the fun of it. You can collect the last crate. Because there are a few of these. More crates. Okay.
Here's a basket of chips.
It is like
For the sky.
having games like this where you can just destroy the ground. It's kind of neat. Okay, the captain will be able to go onto the boat now. The boat is partially intersected with the girder, but don't mind that. Whatever. It's a win. A win is a win. You know what fit is better on your pom-pom? I see what Odd has. Like you would rather have purely naked pom-pom. There is an option for that. You can make pom-pom 100% naked. Hot doggo. You can take me hot to go. Hot to go, I see. I thought they wanted to say I like the hot dog outfit on Potterpot. But unfortunately the comic did not contain any panties on that page. Yeah, that's a shame. I keep pressing backspace and trying to press enter, and after you press backspace you then press enter anyway. Yes, or maybe something. Am I green witch? But Pon is a hot dog costume because Pon is a hot dog. Do you want hot dog costume as an option for Pon model? Falling for you. This is Red 1, I've been hit. She's gonna blow. Roger that, Red 1. Bail out, bail out. Roger, Mother Goose. I see the bandit that shot me. Permission to descend and destroy ever. Permission granted, Red 1. Happy hunting your way. Also, I didn't spell Red 1 here with capital letters. Also, they should have added a comma there. You know, it's easier to read. Reminds me, can we redeem 1 million channel points, or is it strictly bits? It is bits, strictly bits. What talk cost you win, or should I add it? Yeah, the 1 million bit redeem is locked. You can never redeem it. You can't even spend 1 million bits even if you want to. However, Water Bunny has a 1 million bit. No, not 1 million bit, 1 million. That's him. During a surprise raid of the now you're gonna have to finish the job. Whatever, I can't read his messages. So we can say you cannot spend 1 million channel points. That doesn't work. You are free to spend 1 million bits though. I don't think anyone has enough money to even do that as a single message. That would be crazy. Yes, you would be able to spend 1 million. You can't even spend 1 million channel points even if you have that amount because the achievement redeem is locked. But then I said, Water Bunny has a 1 million channel point redeem, and if you redeem it, he will send you one of his socks. And then I said as a joke, what if I had a redeem like that, but I will send you one of my panties instead. Quote, Ponpon is abbreviated as PP, 1 million bits. 1 million bits, I definitely do it. 10, 9, 8, where we counting down to 7. Oh, I didn't go there. Oh, is this thing going to explode? Okay, let's restart the mission. I completely messed that up. 1 million bits. That is 10,000 US dollars. I would gladly take 1 million bits if someone wants to dump that on me. That would be crazy though. Oh yeah. It did destroy the lanes. Oh, another parachute. Do I even have time? Let's skip this turn. Yeah, I know. But I can't get there. If my turn... Oh, what are you doing? If my turn ends while I'm in the air, I'm dead. So I had a reason. Okay, when I'm... Okay. Oh, that one. Okay, let's keep turning in.
The enemy is routed.
Maybe someday... You, Colt... You'll be crazy if you did that.
What's this one?
I mean, I'm already offering you something like... I create a redeem or command, depending on what I feel like the cost should be. For anyone who wants to subscribe for tier 3, which you have. So if there's anything you want me to add, like the cold redeem, whatever that would be. So this already decided for what should be added, so he can and he's willing to subscribe for tier 3 for it. Airstrike, bazooka, 20 of them. Okay, time to bazooka them. Quote, I bet that you're great at handling balls. Quote, because Coach is dedicated to being naked, apparently. So, look, Pon in her panties. I'm wearing a bikini. This isn't my panties. Quote, balls panties. No, quote, panties balls. Nope. What are you looking for, Mikael? Why are you looking for balls and panties? Suspicious combination of words. I wonder what you're looking for. Too low.
Tactical miscalculation.
Too low. Put in within quotation mark pant and ball and see if there's like... Still too low. How do I have to shoot? Wiggling the wild eyebrows. Okay, much higher. Well, you're stuck up there now. Oh yeah. There we go.
Remember the fallen. Ain't nothing doing.
Okay. I'll go with skip first because Matey is skipping turns. Skip is not skipping turns. Despite the names. Ooh. Got a hole in your boat.
Oh, dearie me.
And the grave is gone. Okay, Mighty, I'm going for you now. Oh, I'm curious about, like, secrets though. Huh. Secret crate. Oh, there is an inside. Grenades, infinite amount. There is an inside. I'm looking for things. Oh. Oh no. Did it even hit? But I'm not sure if I should go into the boat. Just to look around. I'm inside the boat. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. Just need a way to... But fine, I guess. No, not really. Okay, please. There we go. Now I have a hole I can shoot through. Wow, another barely. He could barely skip the water. Be right back, kitty. Okay, I'll see you soon. Whenever you're back.
You say something, boy?
Okay, now a much bigger hole here. Now I can.
Said I'd get you, cowboy. Just you wait.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Oh, dearie me.
Do some exploration.
Double deuce.
I ended up inside the boat. I wonder if it's the number of turns you take that determines what prize you get. Because we've seen this thousands of times. So I got a secret. Grenades. Okay. I said that we've seen all of them. We have definitely seen all of them now. Parachute challenge 1. I will have to do some challenge runs later. But actually, the average day we do not talk about penises here. We talk about panties. They both start with P, just like in Pon Pon. Crop circle. The farmer isn't happy. Who is the farmer? I wonder if it's... Not only do mysterious patterns keep appearing in his crop field. Oh, he's just a generic farmer. But now bullies from another universe turn up and start causing trouble. No, someone's causing trouble to me. Give me Calico. No, it was the aliens. How dare you? Well, it's just not on. Well, it's just not on. Collect the weaponry and deal with the baddies. Good luck. How dare you? And then you increase your cuteness value. Oh, 130%. I wonder how cute are you? God, when you're so cute when you're so blushy. Okay, the rest is back. These guys are real pests. Oh, a black hole hopper. Yeah, protect yourself from air fire. Bobby blast off. Deal with the threat. Yes. I shall do. Okay, let's restart. What was 150%? Oh my. But father, why are you so cute? Because people keep bullying me. Stop laughing about this. God, okay, that was stupid. I'm not even sorry about that one. God, this just makes me want to play that game that I want to play. But yeah, I still haven't played that game. I should play it at some point. Oh, to punch this rock. I could apparently do that. Purchase, what do I need those for? Sulka, sounds useful. More health is also useful. Grenades. Dojo robots. Ah, you can't hurt a Rimian. No one hurts a Rimian. Bullying Pon Pon, yeah. That's your race in who can bully Pon Pon first. Who can blast the bombs? I don't like those. Well, they might actually be better. Might actually not be that bad in this game. It's just that the 2D worms, they're just so incredibly weak, and they also managed to attack me for some reason. Doesn't matter if it's opponent or me using them. All of the individual clusters are going for me. Why is the collection of worms so big? Garter, 2 bazookas. Oh, I don't have to. Build my way up here. Right, I can stand on it. Plush, plush, plush. Okay. It will help construct this thing. There. Yes. They're so big. What? I know, they're destroying my thing. I have to read that later. I have a stability. Okay, how am I supposed to... do have I could jump up to it. Mm-hmm. Okay, there. Wrong way. There. Then I got some parachutes so I can do this. Or we blast off. You are going to blast off this ship. That should be enough damage. But, okay, what are we talking about? Coach, you have to be careful about bullying Pon because Pon could make drawings of Coach in a ways that you don't want to see Coach in. Blush, blush. Yeah. Oh. Now I have to walk all the way. Did I even have any? I'll check anyway. You can only check during your turn, which is bad. Well, thank you, both of you, for sharing all the bots you have. Okay, good, you didn't fly off the thing. Oh, I got an infinite number of dynamites. I'll use more of my dynamites then. Oh, hide inside here. Ads. More ad breaks. Good thing you didn't see anything. Nice.
What happened if I go in the hole?
It's Kafka's hole. Try.
You know, I think I'll die if I do that. So I think I'll let that be.
Don't go into random holes. Secret area.
Oh, the holes are, you know, they call. Oh, I mean, that sounds really bad. Sorry.
No, go continue. Oh yeah, I see my cut. I'm not going to say anything about that. I just want to say, can you please find some more coal? It just sounds more natural to me. The whole, can you find some more coal, please? That just sounds artificial to me. Can you find some more coal, please? I know that's a sentence, but it's so hard for me to say it. Should put that in the middle. Oh, neat. Ow. Not so neat. Not so neat. Ah, here's the traffic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I forgot I was driving in the United Kingdom. Driving the wrong side of the road. I need to press the first one and the third one. Pole! And not touching the second one. Good luck. Have fun on your ride. And don't mind that you crashed 2 times before. It won't happen again. See? You didn't have... Oh. There we go. I mean, technically it did crash 1 more time. You earned a new furry gem. Get 2 more to increase your fury, not furry. I want a furry gem. A fury gem. Increase your fury level. Yeah, that would be... I want a furry gem.
Huh? Oh.
Oh, you silly. Just steps off a platform. Okay, let's try that. Bye. That. Let's go back into the game. Rayman Origins is a good game. It was fun playing through that game until it crashed at the very end of the game. Very nice. But I need to play the next Rayman game. Rayman Legends, I think, is the next one. Quotes, I want a fairy gem. 95, that's probably the biggest damage so far. In 1 hit that I've done in this game. Not the biggest damage I've done in any Worms game so far. Okay, now one has to walk around the whole thing. Still got another parachute, so... But still have to walk around. And I don't know if I can do that in 40 seconds. But yes, we'll see. There. Right. Okay, I got closer at least. Wait. Why are you attacking your teammate? Well, Jetpack Johnson. Sorry, you have to go. Not only did you get exploded by a dynamite, you flew head first into a character. Legends has a lot of women in very little clothes for pump on the players. Oh yeah, it also got panties. We can play the game and admire all the panties. There we go. And you're the last one. Wrong way. There we go. Come on, land on ground that doesn't exist anymore. 99, a new record. Golden bird. What secret again? I don't know how, but at court we can play the game and admire all different. It's gonna be so confusing when people say like Worms 3D, what do you mean? Although they should have like a statue, and as you destroy the stuff, the clothes, you get the underwear. Because yes, you can because you can dig into the 3D environment. Which just looks as Tree Village Trouble. Oh, it's a treetops and a terrace village combined into one. Oh no. In quotes, it doesn't prevent you from wearing a pink dress with pink frilly panties. These trees have been here for hundreds of years, and we aren't going to let vandals just chop them down. Intimidated villagers cower inside their huts while two of the vandals patrol outside. Your mission is to take care of these vandals while being careful not to harm the villagers in the process. Tread lightly and try to stay out of sight. Winning Pon-Pon's underwear and holding like, I can't fit it. You know what? That would actually be kind of a funny drawing that you win the opponent's underwear. The villagers have been frightened back, like, but why these bad guys? Like a strip gameplay. We play Spyro, and every time we complete a challenge, the other one has to take off an article of clothing. Anyway, and the winner is the one who isn't naked. Anyway, enough. I start by dying. Okay, let's restart the mission. Me with my teeth sword and you holding my huge and I'm like, so what do you plan on doing with this? Well, I'm not like getting the others' clothing. That's not really the point, is it? Now is it? Girders. Okay. Where do I want to go? I guess I want to go this way. Something like that. Girders are huge in this game. Coach, I have been streaming in my underwear. That is true. I have once. Wait. So the very first thing the opponent does is to use the shotgun twice and I'm dead. Although I do have a second worm, but still. This is a bit silly. Actually, I have 3 more worms, but still, it seems a bit silly that you used. Like, nope, you have enough health. You have 50 health, and the opponent has a shotgun that deals 50 health. So yeah, you get one move and then you're dead. Maybe be able to climb the tree. A lot of platforming in this game. Being a worms game. Wow, Pon-Pon, you got way worse at Spire being ever since we added that strip reveal. Are you too cold? Wait, why is... Oh, because all the 2 red dots are Wait, prod? Is that all I get? How am I supposed to do this? Wait, there should be a box there somewhere. There it is. Really? Wow, fun on its own, like you want to get strafed or something. It's also going to be tried to do baseball bats. That actually does help more. It's almost like a water flasher anyway. Ninja rope. What if I can get across here? Oh, I can. I sure can. Landing next seat. Although the stripping rule only works if we're like in the same place. Doesn't really work if we're like. If we can't see each other and stuff. Okay, let's actually get rid of these. There we go. Quote, my butt is pretty smart. Oh, it's naughty Nick. Okay. I'm not sure if I can get across here. I mean, I do have the name. Okay, we're jumping the wrong way. Oh, nice. Not so much of a... Really, that hurts, that distance. I mean, I did do a backflip, but still. Go, Pon. It's not going that well, is it? I don't even is dead. Oh well. I guess having a smart butt did not win me that battle. Okay, but like... Can I even get down there without getting hurt? Apparently not, because I did spend my parachute. So I guess it was just tall enough to get right here then. Oh no, Pon, you're all splattered. How embarrassing. Flash. I shouldn't go for too long, by the way, because I do have the collab after this. Can you guess who I'm going to collab with? It's on the schedule. Someone very special. who I really enjoy collabing with. And I'm glad to be able to collab with each week. Why is this, like, sure, like doing a backflip and then landing on the same height does not cause any damage, but that would be ridiculous. But that distance below, this is why I feel like they have some kind of formula that is the higher you fall from, it does some kind of damage, which has some kind of offset. So it started like a negative value, and only if it gives you a positive value does it cause damage. And formula is fine and all, but I feel like they should have like it needs to at least do like 3 or 5 damage before it actually counts as fall damage. So you still get the you still get the full normal fall damage. Is just if you do a backflip and the full damage slightly, it shouldn't cause damage. Cupkey! I wish. Naughty Nick killed the Remian. And by I wish, I genuinely wish to collab with Cupkey. Let's get rid of Naughty Nick. You killed the Remian. I will not accept that. Quote, whoops, deleted everything. Yalla deli. What does that even mean? Whoops, deleted everything. Oh well, it happens. Well, I don't get any shooty weapons. It's making this mission very tricky. Because currently my issue is I still have that one to get rid of, but I don't have anything like to use. Especially considering the opponent has an airstrike already. And I can't get there without using a girder, as far as I can tell. And also that was not the way I wanted to do the backflip. Yeah, I won't basically have to do put a girder. Okay, okay. No, it doesn't matter if I block the view because the opponent has an airstrike. I can't do much about that. The best I can do is get like close like this. But I didn't get as close as I wanted. Yeah, that's probably a death. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do this. The villagers are alive at least. But I will die. Do I need to go for that one first? I do have the ninja rope. I keep forgetting about that one. That certainly will help. Okay, since he's going to spend the parachute anyway, I'll just Done it more intentionally to get down a bit faster. Headpads, hello Adrenaline. Adrenaline Dragon. Welcome. I tried to do this mission. I have an idea, and I should have used Ninja Rope. I keep forgetting about having it. Keep forgetting that I have it. Headpads for the dragon. What is it? Amy bonks Pon flat, and Pon is annoyed by it. If only, as I said, if only Twitch allowed me to have like the same number of tier, tier 2 emote slots as I have tier 1 emote slots, and then which would allow me to make a lot of tier 2 emotes, which also would encourage people to subscribe to tier 2, paying twice as much for their subscription. Wouldn't Twitch want that? Apparently not, I guess. And not only that,
Here's a basket of chips. Here's a basket of
and then tier 3, which could have the same number of emote slots that tier 1 and tier 2 has together. This does not actually cost, because tier 3 costs like 5 times as much technically, so it should have even more emote slots, but that would be like crazy amount of emote slots. But then I could like make an evil Pon version of every single emote for tier 3. Because then you could have like evil Pon or normal Pon being splattered, and the other one is doing the annoyed face. Normal Pon is splattered by Amy, and evil Pon is upset, like, I wanted to be the one who splattered Pon. At least you get one evil Pon emote. So what do you get? Should I make another like, I do have the tier 2 emote, which currently is just Princess Pon, which I was thinking about changing to just more of a happy smile, which is something I would like to have. However, what if I just change that to evil Pon, just not fairly with Pon, but just a different evil Pon reaction? I should probably just keep both worms. I think that's the thing. I think that's the trick here. There's the evil Pon. No swiping between Pon boobs, and Pon is annoyed by that. That's... Okay, let's see. We got... I think... Oh, nice. I think if Pon takes care of this... Oh. That didn't go as planned. Oh no! How dare you? Okay, you need to collect this. One fire punch only. That's not very useful. Of course. Keep forgetting that. Like 1 damage. It's so silly.
I done said I'd get you, cowboy.
Yeah, it's so silly when it's like that.
Back up, cowboy.
Okay. I'll do have the fire punch this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a problem. What problem it will result in? We can't see. More than Orimin is dead and the crate is gone. I do not have any weapons. Because I've done this mission completely wrong. You survived that. Ah, okay, so I can get rid of you completely. It's a very, very strong point. Oh, Coco only have a finger poke. Yeah. And now I don't have anything. Nothing to attack with, because I used 2 attacks to get rid of 1 enemy. Oh, I actually used 2 attacks to get rid of 2 enemies. 4 attacks for 2 enemies. Well, and also one of the crates which contains an attack got destroyed. So I think it contains an attack. I don't even remember what it contains.
Here's a basket of chips. Here's a basket of chips.
That was dead there. So that was dead. Wrong way.
Here's a basket of chips.
That was pretty fast.
Here's a basket of chips.
There we go.
Nothing.
And there we go. Time to climb. Just take a bit of time. Come on. Okay, I can just jump over like that then. Okay. Okay, this might not be a good platform to stand on. Depends on where the opponent decides to shoot. To throw. Good touch, not doing much. Come on.
Here's a basket of chips.
Okay, I should be able to use fraud against this opponent. Because the prawn is apparently very powerful. Prodiful. And next turn, I'm going to use a immune. Oh well. Let's try again. I should be able to. I mean, I still had a ninja robot. Squishing worms. Feral Pompon is squishing worms.
Here's a basket of chips.
Okay, I actually don't have to go back for that crate. Now that I think about it, okay, no, it's dragging a lot there or something. I don't have to go back for that crate because Orimin is also going to go across that. And we'll take the lower route and we'll pick it up. So let's be a bit more efficient. And only pick up the first crate. Fly. Okay, I'm gonna start from that too. Citrus Gaming, annoying. I am a bunny. I am a bunny. I'm a lilac dream bunny. Do you like that? Did you know you can... Oh, thinking about the headpad. Did you know you can change my outfits as well? Got a cute few options. Not saving much time on... Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Da 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 da. Not where I wanted to go, but let's move for it.
Here's a basket of chips. Yellow belly.
Going to lunch apparently. Ooh, what are you getting for today? Violence. Yeah, we're doing...
Feel the blade of my
Oh, really? After is that Mexican restaurant. Ooh. Mexican restaurant. Tex-Mex-ish restaurant. Tex-Mexan restaurant. There we go.
Here's a basket of chips.
Upside on this somehow. Okay, this is a much better pace.
Here's a basket of chips. Here's a basket of
There we go. I'll just wait underneath here. You're 104% cute today. Mwah! You are very cute. Oh no, she destroyed the property. Took out quite a good chunk out of that. Okay, so next is Remian's turn, who will then pick up this box. Good. You might... Now that they have placed the... Whoa. Place this platform in such a way that you should just be able to walk up like this. And do like this. And then once more. Oh, if I was a little faster I could have made another jump. But unfortunately I wasn't.
I start it then.
Blew up in the air.
Here's a basket of Cheetos.
I think I'll take care of you because I think it's your turn next. There we go. More bloody. Yeah, because now it's back to your turn. Instead, you're quite far away.
I start it then. Work nothing.
And then it's Remy's turn.
Here's a basket of Cheetos.
And since I picked up all of the crates, new crates showed up. Okay, and then you can go towards this one. Oh, this one's terrible. It's not as good as in the 2D games. I see that there should be like a crate somewhere. Oh, there it is. Not the baseball bat, I guess. Oh yeah. Wrong way. Oh, you're just terrible. You're just terrible. He's very hard due to how big the roof is. You're attacking your own teammate. Guess you didn't. Let's make sure that you didn't. Well, now we should fall down, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, blew up in your face. Okay, now I just need to get onto the roof here, which I should be able to by just walking around this way. Get on board. And then go up on it this way. There we go. And then, boom. And there we go. All of them are gone. You and the villagers are thankful. Mission complete. A little bit of destruction, but I did my best. After all, we can't be too picky now, can we? Okay, to be fair, using a baseball bat against that worm might not get the worm flying. But if you have a if you are worm-sized with a worm-sized baseball bat, couldn't you, in that case, be able to hit the... It is silver, it is metal. Okay, all of them are metal. It's... I meant to say steel. It is steel colored. This one is diamond colored. Well, this is the next mission. But also, I unlocked a bunch of these. I got shotgun challenge 2 and a bunch of these, which I will do another time. However, as I said, I've been going for 3 hours 40 minutes, and I'm going to have a second stream, a collab today. So we're going to get more fun. Look at this. We're going to get Spire reunited with a bingo race, and it's going to be all exciting. Did the game freeze up? Did it? I don't know if the game did freeze up. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If the game just stopped on the stream, I wasn't aware of that. But anyway, no idea. Anyway, so Citrus Gaming, if you are willing to see some Spire Reignited, which will happen in take your current time at 2 hours and 25 minutes, or if you want, like, take your current time, remove the minutes, set the minutes to 0, and then use +3 to the hour. Alternatively, move the clock forward until the next full hour and add 2 hours, whichever method you want. Each much hour, unless you're living in a half hour, 45-minute time zone, which very few people do, then yeah. It's different. Then you have to deal with that. It's at 19 UTC, so you take 19 and add your UTC offset onto that. Remember, if you're summertime now or not, which will be this southern hemisphere. So if you're in +2, that makes it 21. If you're -5, that makes it 14. Yeah. Anyway, good timing. No, I mean, the game didn't freeze up. I just closed the game because I've been going for over 3.5 hours, and I'm going to have a collab. So, you know, a lot of people do actually, since Indy is +5. You're right. That is true. That is actually a significant amount of world population that lives in a half-hour time zone, in a non-full hour time zone, a full hour offset. Yeah, that is true. That is true, actually. And there was actually a country that for a few years did use a half-hour time zone, and I find that quite interesting. Let me double check that. I guess that's a quiz. Which country did use, because the whole country is using the same time zone across the whole country, but they did use a half-hour time zone in the past, but they are no longer doing it. They were actually using this half-hour time zone for almost 3 years, a bit less than 3 years. 2 years 9 months they used a half-hour time zone. Not sure why. I mean, I guess they did change it and like, no, this is kind of stupid, let's change it back. So actually less people in the non-full hour offsets now than well, to be fair, it was just 2 years and 9 months. Anyway, the country in question is actually North Korea. I guess no one really cares about North Korea, so that's fine. They are using a +9, but for that period they decided to go to +8.5 instead for some reason. So there we go. That's some random facts for you. So that happens in 2015 to 18. yeah, 2015 to 2018. So yeah. So anyway, let's raid someone, and then we'll be back. However, yeah, I still think my statement is still correct, because based on the people who are actually using Twitch, I don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think that many Indians use Twitch. Well, I don't have a large Indian following, at least. And if there are a lot of Indians who do use Twitch, they might not use it in English. And I actually need to, okay. English proficiency, India. India is actually rated as low proficiency in English. Wait, shouldn't it be like English speakers per country? Can I look? These are countries by English speaking population. There we go. And then go to India. India has the India has the second most English speakers in the world. United States being the country with the most English speakers. However, United States has 96% of the population speaking English, while India is below 11%. So India has a large population, but only a very small portion of them are reported to be English speakers. But it is still a large number of people, but a very small percentage. If you go by percentage, they like the top countries in that case is like Barbados, Marshall Islands, and United Kingdom. And Iceland is very high up. Then you get like random countries due to their very low population. So yeah, that's some more random facts for you. That's typical Pon providing random facts. So who to raid this time is a good question. Until like to see in a bit. Yeah, we're going to see all in a bit. Hopefully, all of you, most of you. Actually, we could go to the 420 Benny, who actually was watching this before I started streaming, who is still streaming. So how about we go there and give him some support? Because he is actually currently playing Barbie Explorer. Should I play through the Barbie games as well? That would be kind of silly. He's kind of trying to complete a bunch of challenges, external challenges, as in other people made challenges, also known as retro achievements. I will start the raid, and then we'll go there. Benny is actually from Australia. He is a person. He has a webcam. His tag is chill and retro. Playing some nostalgic games. So it's kind of like Tomb Raider-esque, but very, very simplified. And he's just playing it for fun, of course. Like I do. I just play some silly games for fun. Every game you play, it doesn't have to be like super serious. And it's actually on a death run at this very moment, so let's go and support him for that. I'll do the. I haven't updated cheerleader one. I need to update that one at some point. So let's do that. Benny has been one of the streamers I met quite early. Yeah, no, I've known Benny for quite a long time. Which is kind of neat. Yeah, check your VP scores here. 24th Cold, 16th of Mechanical. And you will be able to continue increasing it as we're going to do, and he failed. Oh, that's a shame.